Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Work. Whew. All right. All right. Oh. Whew.
Well, hello, sweeties.
How are you? Welcome back to my channel.
Yes! Today is my birthday, baby. Yes! We are officially 23. Hey. All right, you guys. What's in my rainbow bag? Wouldn't you like to know? All right, let's see what we have in here today. I don't even know. First things first. Ooh, a bottle of sangria. Happy B-Day.
B-Day.
Don't mind if I do. And then I've got my iconic coffee cup. This is my pussy. This is the only pussy you will ever catch me drinking out of. I'll promise you that. All right, and then I've also got some light reading.
Yes.
You know, a little Judy Garland moment. I mean, one might call this the Holy Bible. Okay, and then I've got some sequins, some rhinestones. Every queen should carry a bag of sequins with them. And then this is what we're going to be diving into today. It's my Mehron makeup palette. It is all of my face and body paints. Woo! Every color, baby. It's about to get real colorful up in here. And then what else have I got in here? Oh, what's this? Oh, how embarrassing. How did that get in there? Okay, cut! All right, everyone. Let's dive into today's YouTube video and get started on my makeup look for today. Yes, first things first, can we talk about this hairdo situation that we've got going on today? I mean, just call me the Tiger King.
Wow.
All right, so let's take this shit off. This is so sad. Oh, happy B-Day to me. On my birthdays, I like to go somewhere completely different in the world every time it's my birthday, but this year, there's no traveling, girl. And I think we all know why. She goes by the name Corona. She has fucked everything up this year, but it is what it is. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna get creative and I am going to play around with color. My favorite thing. This is going to be the ultimate rainbow makeup look. So let's get started. First, I am going to flatten my eyebrows with some glue. You guys have seen me do this. I do it in almost every single YouTube or before I start my YouTube videos. So don't be afraid. If you're ever like trying to get rid of your eyebrows for like a Halloween look or doing drag or just need more room to play with makeup, just don't be afraid of it. Just go in there and really get it on your eyebrow. I will say in the beginning when I was starting doing makeup and doing YouTube for the first time and covering up my eyebrows so that I had more room to play with makeup, it took me forever to cover up my eyebrows because I was so like afraid, like I was doing like little strokes and all that crap. Don't do that. Just go in and slap it on. And then as you're waiting for that to dry, I recommend getting a hairdryer and just speed up the process. Why am I getting so red right there? What? Oh, I love my skin. She's so particular. All right, so the eyebrows are dry and it's time to move on, girl. Okay, so I'm going to use my Morphe brushes. Hey! And I am going to, there's no strategic way of doing this. I'm just gonna slap on color. We're gonna become a living piece of art, honey. I'm gonna paint my face, my chest, my arms. We're gonna paint this house. You feel me? So let's start. I think I'll just do one color at a time and start placing it in random areas. I think that would be the best idea is to go one by one. So we'll start with, what color should we start with? Red? Red's my favorite color. Oh! Oh! No, ma'am. Oh! If you guys need a really good body paint or face paint palette, this is the palette. These are like the highest quality paints made for skin that you will find. They're pretty pricey. I think this thing cost me like $80 or $85, I'm not sure. I'll link it down below for you guys. So Marsha, what did you do on your birthday? I covered my body in the blood of my enemies. What am I doing right now, you guys? Let's see if these dry quickly. It seems like they are, which is good because I ain't got time. So you guys, you know that moment when you're first doing your makeup and everything looks like shit and you're low-key a little stressed out and worried? That's me right now. But hopefully it'll come together. It always seems to work out in the end. I'm just gonna keep continuing. I'm gonna say a prayer. We're gonna slap on some more color because right now she's looking rough. This whole thing is looking rough. I'm second guessing everything and I think I should just go in the house and go to bed. On my 21st birthday, I spent it in Los Angeles, California. That was really fun. Like, what better way to spend your 21st birthday than like hitting all the clubs in LA? I mean, hey. And then last year, for my 22nd birthday, I went to Seattle, Washington, and that was fabulous as well. I can't believe we're literally living through a pandemic right now. I have to mention it, like I have to talk about it because this is history. We're literally living in a time of history where high schools will be talking about this 50 years from now. They'll be talking about COVID-19. Maybe it needs more water. Water. Can you guys tell that I live in North Carolina with my accent? Maybe she needs a little bit more water. Water, Marshall, water. Enunciate. I'll be washing color out of my ears for a week after this. Fun. When I did the pop art video, I was washing pink out of my ear for like 2 weeks. But it was worth it. You think this is what Donald Trump does every single morning before he starts his day? Alright everyone, so now that I look like the flaming hot emoji symbol or flaming hot Cheetos, hey, it's time to move on to the cool colors. And also you guys, I carried the color out into my hair. Hopefully this face paint is hair safe. Guess we'll find out, won't we? A lot of you guys like to know what I'm watching and what I'm keeping up with and like what movies I'm binging. You know what I'm saying? So right now I am watching The Nightgowns by Sasha Velour. Now, it's not on Netflix or Hulu or anything like that. It's exclusively on this app called Quibi, I believe is how you pronounce it. I will link it down below. You have to watch it. It is so inspiring, so creative, so fabulous. You will love it, okay? And if you don't know who Sasha Velour is, Google it. All right, next show that I've been watching this show called, and I've never heard of this show, but my friend told me about it, and thankfully I got into it because it's really good, and nobody seems to be talking about it, and it's called Lock and Key. Now, Lock is spelled with an E at the end. It's on Netflix. It's really good, and it's really entertaining. It's mysterious and magical, very that. And then last night, I was binge watching Tiger King. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's very interesting. I mean, I think that's the best word to describe this show is interesting. And it's also really sad. I stayed up until like 4 a.m. watching it last night, and it was really sad because in the end, nobody won. And I don't want to be like a spoiler or anything about like spoilers if no one's seen it, but definitely go watch it. That's about it. That's basically what I'm watching right now. If you guys know any good shows or anything that you have gotten into, definitely let me know because I'm running out of options, okay? I mean, when you're in the house for 20 plus days, I've watched everything on Amazon Prime, I've watched everything on Netflix, I've watched everything on everywhere. So, help me out and give me something to entertain me, okay? Comment down below. You know, this takes time. You wouldn't think that just placing paint onto you takes time, but honey, it does. Story of my life, you guys. Like, everything I do is complicated, but I can't help it. If I wanted to sit here and teach you guys how to do a smoky eye, I would die of boredom. Just go out and slap yourself with some paint and call it a day. Because right now, the world needs all the color it can get. So you guys, life update. I will not be moving this year. I know that in the beginning, I was saying that I was planning to move the end of this year. That ain't happening. We're gonna push it to hopefully maybe next year. We'll see what happens. Also, can we talk about like when I filmed my, 2020 glam? It was the last day of 2019 and I was so excited for 2020 to get here, and I thought it was gonna be a fabulous year and everything was gonna be wonderful and great. It was gonna be the year of Marshall. That went to shit. 2020 has sucked so far. I mean, who's with me? I'm ready for 2021 to get here, or 2022. I mean, I'm just over this year already. It's going to complete shit. And I'm ready to move on already. It's just so sad because I was so excited for this year. And I don't know, like, it's not been awful, but it's been a really rough year. I'm not gonna lie. So you guys, let me tell you my daily routine here lately. Wake up around 11:30, 12 o'clock p.m. And get my coffee, sit down in my pajamas, of course, and watch movies, go on Instagram until maybe like 6 p.m. and then watch the news, of course, with my family and go to bed. And I know this is taking a toll on a lot of people and a lot of people's mental health. And I should be doing other things. I should be going out and getting fresh air, going for a run, going for a jog, walking, as long as you're staying, of course, away from people, 6 feet apart. But I've been lazy. Like, this whole thing has drained me and I haven't had the willpower or the drive to create or do anything. I've literally had to force myself to come out here and do something today. It's just, I don't know, I haven't felt like myself. And, keeping yourself inside the house every single day is very unhealthy and it will make you extremely depressed. Make sure to get those finger creases. All right, everyone, the paint is officially slapped all over my face, my hair, my chest, my arms, taste the rainbow, bitch. So now it's time to move on and do the finishing touches. We're not gonna leave it here, obviously. I am going to do my lips next. We are going to be giving myself a black lip today. Never done that on my channel, first time for everything. And then we are also going to give me a really graphic winged out look, very exaggerated, and fill it in with some black liquid liner. And I'm also gonna take the sequins and rhinestones that you guys saw from my rainbow bag, hey, and we are going to bedazzle my face, chest, arms, everything. You know, just your typical birthday makeup look. And we're gonna do a fun little photo shoot, and it's time to wrap it up. Okay, so I am going to use the NYX Liquid Suede. I always take a deep breath when I'm doing wing liner. Ooh, girl. Ooh, stressful. Alrighty, winged liner is officially on. Girl, when I said thick, I meant it. And I always will. So, now I'm just gonna do my eyelashes. I'm gonna whip on some mascara real quick and do my false lashes. And we're gonna move on to the bedazzling. Alrighty, it's time to get an eyelash onto my eye. I'm ready, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in. I've already used them with the Bloodlust tutorial, but I'm gonna use the 301's really popular drag eyelash, and I might do a little customizing. I might add a few other eyelashes on top of it, just to give it a little custom moment. But first I'm gonna do the 301s. Make sure to get your false eyelashes as close to your natural lash as possible. You don't want a wonky lash. That's the last thing you want, honey. Good morning. I'm going to add a bottom lash. Now I have this pair right here. They're very long and very spidery, and I'm going to cut them to fit my eye shape. You can cut your false eyelashes to make them very custom to fit your face. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna cut it right down the middle. I am officially painted and bedazzled. Now I think I'm gonna top my lips off with a little bit of Jeffree Star. This is his black lip gloss, and I haven't been able to use it yet. But I mean, with a black lip, honey, what better time? All right, you guys, I think this is the finished, complete look. Now, I know what would really take this to the next level is some really professional, amazing contact lenses, but don't judge me, but I don't own any contacts, and I've never put a contact in my eye, and the thought of anything going into my eye freaks me out. Like, I cannot do it. I can't even do eye drops, girl. So I don't know, maybe later on down the road I'll be able to do it, but for right now, girl, I just can't do it. It freaks me out. I can't do it. My eye will literally not stay open. So, but who knows, maybe in the future, I think some really like maybe white, all white contacts or like all black contacts would have like taken this to the next level. But hey, I'm not mad at it. I think this looks really cool. Definitely not your average makeup look on YouTube, but hey, we like to do things creative around here. So I'm gonna do a photo shoot right now because hey, I got to keep up with the Instagram game here. I mean, gotta create that content, honey. If you're not following me on Instagram, girl, go ahead and do it. What are you doing? Come on, like, support me. Okay, so we're gonna take some pictures and I'll be right back. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's YouTube video and this ultimate rainbow colorful paint glam. Skin Wars is quaking. Go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave me a comment down below on what you would like to see next on my YouTube channel. Make sure to follow me on all my social media links. All the information will be down below. Follow me on my journey. All right, you guys, I will see you on the next one. But before that, make sure to stay fabulous, stay shady, and stay sharp. Bye, guys.